Hello, this is Jenna from Naturally Jenna, and today is the 126th day of my pregnancy, or my baby's 126th day of life. And so I missed doing Motherhood Monday this past Monday, and I got to re-edit the video of me and Isaac in the kitchen, and I posted that instead. So I thought I'm gonna do the update live with you here today. So that's what's gonna happen. And if you have any comments or anything like that, just put them below, and I'm going to be adding links to this and just more resources for you at the end of the broadcast. So make sure you like and you comment so that you can be notified when I post those things. So I want to talk about nutrition for pregnant women and children. I want to talk to you about what has been going on with me and my nutrition. Now, in every pregnancy is different, and this pregnancy is different, of course, from when I was pregnant with Isaac. With Isaac, the only thing I felt was just a little sleepy and tired, but I had great appetite, and I was eating, lots of salads, lots of greens, and things like that. Now, this pregnancy, especially the first trimester, I didn't have much appetite. Food was just turn off, right? I felt a little bit nauseated before eating, and then if I ate too much, I felt nauseated afterwards. I never, actually threw up, but I just felt gross, right? And then I've been having a bit of a challenge too to prepare food, and to just chop up the salads and put it together. So it's been kind of a challenge for me with this pregnancy, and that's the thing that has been a bit of a concern, that I have not been eating the same or as health consciously as I was with Isaac. For a while, green guavas has been my green food, but I'm getting much better at it. I resolved to juice again, and so I started juicing again. So every day I'll juice carrots and apple. Well, we didn't juice today, but most days we'll juice carrots, apple, spinach, or other green such as kale. And so we'll juice that in every day, both me and Isaac, because Isaac likes to help on that project. And so I will take in some green juice, and that has really helped improve my appetite for leafy green vegetables. So that I've been doing, and then when I make my smoothies, I usually put some green in it as well. We were trying out the video you saw us trying out. I didn't put any greens in it because we were trying a specific recipe, but usually I like to put some greens in it as well. So I'm trying to get more greens in my diet, even though I've not been doing, I could eat salads every day. I was telling some friends this the other night. I could eat salad every day, for 3 meals. My trouble is the preparation part of it. That seems to be a struggle lately. And so, but it's getting better. Like today, I made this delicious recipe that I found from Forks Over Knives, and it's just rich with vegetables and low fat and just absolutely delicious. And so, things like that. So I'm getting inspired again. My appetite is back again. I can eat, and I'm enjoying it. So watch out, I'm gonna get fat now. So speaking of which, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the bump. I'm gonna get up and turn the camera around and point it like this. Hello. And there's the bump. You see? A couple weeks ago I told you that it was going to take a couple of, a week or two in order for it to be more pronounced, and it's definitely not shy. So all that, being said about how I've been eating, it makes me really thankful that I have been taking some good quality nutrition supplements since before I got pregnant, because we need to get our nourishment, our medicine from food. But I admit that I don't eat perfectly right every day, and especially the first trimester, I was really struggling to eat well. So I'm really glad that I had a good quality nutrition supplement, and that's what I'm going to show you today. So this is my prenatal vitamin. This is Shaklee Vital-E, and it contains the doctor recommended amount of folic acid, and it also contains folic acid is important to prevent neural tube defects and other developmental effects on children. And this actually has been recently reformulated, so it works well as women, whether you're pregnant or not, can take this, but it works really well as a prenatal supplement. So anyway, that came out during convention. That's right around the time I found out I was pregnant. So they sent this to me and it came right on time. So this is what I've been taking, and I'm going to show you a little alternative to it in just a minute. But I take Vital-E, and I take Omega Guard. This contains 1,200 milligrams of quality fish oil. I'm vegetarian, but I trust the purity of Shaklee and their fish oil that they provide. So I take a couple of these every day as well. And I also, from before I got pregnant, I was taking this Osteo Matrix. And this is just extra calcium that women from puberty go up are recommended to take extra calcium to help support growing bones. So take a couple of these a day as well. And I also, because I turned my hemoglobin, last blood results I got, my hemoglobin was really down. So I've added iron plus C to my regimen, because the multi has just a regular amount of iron in it, which is 18 milligrams, and so this provides an extra 18 milligrams. And then because the hemoglobin becomes low due to lack of iron, but also other nutrients, specifically B vitamins, I'm also taking extra B vitamins. So I'll take like one in the morning and one in the afternoon. And this B vitamins are your happy vitamins. They metabolize very quickly, and so it doesn't hurt that you're taking extra, right? But this really has made a difference. These two, I could really feel the difference since I've added them to my regimen, energy-wise and appetite-wise. So that's a lot of bottles, I admit, to be, separating every time, and I have a little pill divider. I forgot to bring that here right now, but I separate them out for the week so that I'm all organized and ready to go. But another alternative that Shaklee has is this Vitalizer for women, and this has been reformulated as well to work good as a prenatal supplement. And it comes in a very convenient little strip like this. So you get your multi that has the folic acid, the 800 milligrams of folic acid that's recommended. You get extra B vitamins here. You get your omega 3s right here, and you also get probiotics. So this is super convenient, and this is what I like. But I gotta run out of this one first. Finish this one, then I'll move on to this one. And that's really important. You see, the first 1,000 days of a child's life is absolutely critical for giving them good quality nutrition so that they can have, the very best potential for their health in the long term, right? And those 1,000 days start at conception. That's why I say I'm 126 days pregnant. In other words, I'm 18 weeks pregnant. And so those first 1,000 days are so very important. And I wrote a whole blog post about it, very detailed, with a lot of resources in it. And I'm going to edit the description and make sure I have that in there. I posted it a couple of times already on my Facebook page. So please go check it out and read and learn. No matter what stage you're in with your children, it's really good information to have. So the 1,000 days are finished right around 2 years old. And so then after right around 2 years old is when actually about 18 months is when I started supplementing Isaac's diet, because well, he was still nursing at the time, and so I know he was getting a lot of nutrients that way. But I started adding just like a half a dose of vitamins, and so now I'm going to show you his regimen, right? He's over the 1,000 days, and so I just think it's a prudent choice to supplement children's diet, because we know that they're picky eaters, and we know that they stick stuff in their mouth they're not supposed to, and it just kind of it just gives that good assurance that you are we want to nourish them. Of course, we want to give them good, nutritious food, but at least you know when they turn up their nose at it, or they don't eat it all, or grandma gives them cookies or something like that, and they get full on it or whatever it is. You know that you did your part to help set a good foundation for them nutritionally, right? Because they need support for their growing body and their growing brain. So what I give Isaac every day, and he looks forward to this because he sees me and Sam taking our vitamins too. He takes this little chewable, he takes 1 tablet every day of this chewable multivitamin, and this is called Incredivites, and it's tasty. It's not like the Flintstones taste at all. It's actually very pleasant tasting, and it's tooth friendly. It's sweetened with xylitol. So he takes 1 of these every day, and he also takes this is especially since he just weaned not too long ago. I started giving him these DHA chews, and this is omega-3s, right? And they're like little candies, which they love that you're giving them candy, or what they think is candy, but very tasty orange flavor. And this I would be very careful with, depending on the age of the child and how they can manage some like a chew in their mouth. So this is actually for ages 4 and up, so bear that in mind. But Isaac does well with it, and so I give him 1 of these a day. And then sometimes he is asking for more vitamins, and he wants more, because especially if he sees me dividing my food, and so I give him also a chewable vitamin C. And speaking of which, hello, would you like a vitamin C?
Yeah.
Well, you're eating a popsicle right now. Huh? Come say hello. He's shirtless right now. Oh. You like a vitamin C?
Yeah.
All right, then. I'll give it to you. There you go. Oh yeah, and he's asking for the DHA as well. There you go. Just 1, right? And he's happy with his little ration every day of vitamins. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job. I'll let you see how well he does with it. He does very well with opening it.
Watch me open it.
Yeah. Go ahead, sit down. Good. He was eating a popsicle. So while you're watching Isaac do that, I'm going to tell you that we are going to be traveling for 2 weeks. So I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with my video as I usually do. But we'll try, especially because we want to do a reveal of the sex of the baby. We want to do a gender reveal live. So make sure you are watching, or you're keeping up to date. And I think it's going to be on Thanksgiving Day that we do that. So make sure you follow Naturally Jenna so that you can get the alert. You ate it? Yeah. Be careful, don't jump up and down. All right, so that does it for the update today. You can see the steps that I have decided to take as a mom and as the family, because we know that nutrition for those first 1,000 days and beyond really is critically important for our children. And so if filling in the gaps with good quality nutrition supplementation makes sense to you, all you got to do is reach out to me and contact me, and I will be glad to hook you up with these quality vitamins, right?
Yeah, shirt.
What are you saying? Tell the camera your new word that I heard you say today. It's a really big word. What is it? What is it?
I forgot.
What?
Gigantic. That
What is it?
is that.
Gigantic. I heard him say that the first time today, and it was so funny, right? Isaac, you looking forward to meeting your baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been very sweet to his baby, and we just are so thankful and appreciative for that. All right, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye. I want to talk.